There's always a way to create content.
Again, if you post this on Instagram, got your information.
What's going on, my online friends? I got a super quick reaction video. While I was working, I was listening to some videos when all of a sudden this man came on.
The majority of you that are watching this right now, wake up. Wake up, I'm talking to you.
And kind of changed me, sparked some sort of fire under me. So here's some clips and let's see if he can inspire you as much as he inspired me.
A year from now, 3 years from now, 8 years from now, the time is gonna pass anyway. So you have a choice. You could do nothing and wait for shit to come your way, or you could go on the offensive and be the best educator in your industry. All right? You can create content every damn day. And over time,
So let me give you guys some info before I throw you in the deep end. This video is titled, How Can Contractors Justify Their Prices Without the Hard Sell? I started 2 videos ago and somehow ended up on this video. But that's what you love about the YouTube algorithm. It sometimes gives you these hidden gems. So all we're doing here is listening to 3 ways you can justify your prices as a contractor. The channel name is Tom Reber from the Contractor Fight. I didn't even know such a league existed.
Fingerprint in the marketplace will grow and grow. It's like those maps, right? Those maps when I was a kid, and it'd be like a history video, and they're like Genghis Khan conquered Asia, and they'd show like this thing spreading.
He seems a little bit older than me, but I never learned about Genghis Khan in Jersey or in Florida schools. I think he's talking about the History Channel.
Across the continent. That's what your content does. It spreads, it grows like a bad rash, except it's a good rash because it brings fucking money back to you. All right? Again, the majority of you that are watching this right now, wake up. Wake up, I'm talking to you. The majority of you will not lift a fucking finger to be the best educator in your industry, and you're gonna bitch about the economy and inflation and nobody wants to work and people don't want to pay my prices and all that other bullshit, but you're too goddamn fucking lazy to lift a finger and shoot a video because you're like, oh, I'm not good on camera. Fuck you, get good on camera. I'm not good at writing. Fuck you, learn how to write.
Yeah, it seems a little personal. I'm not sure how making content would justify my pricing as a contractor, but I really think he's either talking to his son or a friend. Yo, we don't deserve to be talked to this way, my dog. We don't deserve this energy. What are you doing?
Outsource the shit. There's always a way to create content. But the majority of you watching this right now, you're going to be whacking off for the next 15 years wondering why you're fucking broke and you can't retire and you can't pay cash for the fucking braces your kid needs.
Bro, who is he talking to? The next 15 years? I was at work when I watched this and I started laughing. He's so angry. Maybe he's talking to his younger self? Is that what's happening here?
Get your fucking head out of your ass. Jesus, I wasn't going to be pissed during this video, but I'm pissed because I get your emails and I get your DMs and you people fucking think there's an easy button. The shit takes what it takes. In fact, this is a perfect time for this quote. I was wondering where I was going to fit this in here today. Nick Saban, Alabama football coach.
Hold up, are we about to play football? Nick Saban? What's going on? I thought this was the fighting contractor or the contractor fight. What does Nick Saban have to do? That's the football guy.
If you want to be good, you really don't have a lot of choices because it takes what it takes. And a lot of you are trying to argue with that. A lot of you are like, oh, I'm different, I'm special, my market's different, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, all right? Educate people with your content. Add value. Answer common questions. Talk about your prices. Talk about your process. Talk about your people. Take us behind the scenes of your fucking business and show us why you're worth twice as much as the other fuck stick in your neighborhood.
I still don't see how recording content is going to make me worth twice as much as the next guy, especially if I'm showing you how to do the work. Wouldn't that just eliminate myself? Like, once a customer knows how to do it, wouldn't they just do it themselves?
Jesus Christ. All right, I'm back. And for now, I'm calm. I get fired up because I read your damn emails. I read how your wife is leaving you, how your dog bit your nuts off.
All right, I'm going to give you some third-party advice. If your wife leaves you, don't write to this man because he's just going to put you on fucking blast. And whoever dog bit their nuts off, email me that story because I got to read that shit. Please, ASAP.
I read about how you can't pay your bills. Your electricity's been shut off.
Yo, if your electricity's been shut off and the first thing you do is hit up this man, bro, you need some help. Go get some mental help, my guy.
Can't afford the meds for your kid who needs the meds to be healthy. Okay? I read about the divorces. I read about all the bullshit that you guys are going through as contractors, and it's friendly fucking fire.
I don't think this man really understand what friendly fire is because you hate those people on your team. If you're playing Call of Duty, like why would you want a teammate who's gonna purposely shoot at you and kill you? Like, what? Dude, we don't want you in our team, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay? It's friendly fire. So you justify your higher prices with your communication. You justify with your content. And the third thing here, you justify your higher prices with the experience you bring. I don't mean your experience. I'm 20 years in the business. Fuck you and your 20 years. All right? Nobody gives a shit about your 20 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with my dude over here. Experience is everything, guys. That's how you learn about life. Experiences, going through the bad times. And if you're smart enough to self-reflect, actually make adjustments to your life, that's how you're gonna grow. But it takes failure to win. Experience is the most valuable thing you can have.
Or you're 8 years, or if you're the new guy, because I get those messages too. I've only been in business. I've only been in business 3 months, 3 years. I can't charge those prices. Yes, you can. Telling you right now. Okay, so it's not about your years in the game. It's the experience you're delivering for your prospects, for your clients. We talked about the experience in your communication, the experience with your content, and that's part of it. But what else is there that make up your experience? How about the spirit of the people that you hire? The people that show up on the job site that you employ, do they look like they just rolled out of bed and they've been, doing hookers and blow all night for the last fucking 3 nights in a row, and they haven't showered and they fucking have bedhead, and they roll out of the truck and a beer can falls out and they're smoking a J?
I'm telling you, this guy literally made this video just to take shots at whoever the fuck he's talking to because that sounds very specific. You roll out of your truck and a beer can falls off while you're smoking a joint. Like what? Who the fuck is this savage, bro? Who the fuck is out here drunk driving in the morning and smoking a joint, drinking beer in the morning? What the fuck is going on? Where is this?
All right, like seriously, I've seen shit like that. Or the guy that I remember many years ago bid against, he pulled into the driveway in a piece of shit fucking paint van, leaking oil on the driveway. He got up, flicked a cigarette in the yard, blew a loogie out of his nose, wiped his hands, knocked on the door and shook the homeowner's hand. He got up, flicked a cigarette in the yard, blew a loogie out of his nose, wiped his hands, knocked on the door and shook the homeowner's hand.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
Boy, if you don't...
Made me want to fucking hurl. All right?
All right, guys, that's enough for today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, comment down below whatever content you guys want me to go over. Enjoy time with your family, gain experience, and yeah, just enjoy your life. Peace.